extra added aspect of consciousness that could make all the difference in the world. I have a book where it says that he was in Germany during the Shoah. His name is Weintraub, and he lives in Bnei Brak now. Either he's quoting something or he's saying it about himself. I kept in mind in Od Milavado as I walked past German soldiers, German officers, and nothing happened. And there are other stories with the passport that Shlomo talks about, with keeping the picture of the Rebbe in the mind, of picturing something above this reality, this hell that we were in, and keeping that in mind. Sometimes almost losing it and almost getting caught. But those miracles did happen. That little extra dose of consciousness that could make a difference. There was an article in the Modia today. I didn't like the title of it. How could such a thing happen to good people? I think it's not a good title. It's how could such a thing happen to people? Of course it happens to good people. It happens to the best. There's a concept in the Talmud that says it happens, the roses get burnt before the thorns. The tzaddikim are the ones who get caught, because these incredible people, they're very high up now. Gabrielle and Rivka Holtzberg, and all the others who perished, but didn't perish. They perished from our reality. It hurts for us, and nobody is. I would never, God forbid, lessen the. But there's a possibility that the Jew, with the extra dose of consciousness that Hashem gave us, is that we make a switch when somebody passes away. While they're here, we'll do everything we can to preserve life, to enhance life, to maintain life. But once somebody goes up, then it's a different story. They are not gone from themselves. They're gone up, and they are exactly where they have to be. It's us who've lost. And as the Talmud says about the loss of Miriam, as Rashi says there in Parshat Chukah, that the death and the passing of the tzaddikim is mechaper, like the Para Aduma. It atones for the generation, just as the Para Aduma atones. But it's only if the generation feels the deep pain of the loss. It's only if we understand the gravity of these situations. And if we do understand the gravity of the situation, and not in the newspaper level of it, but in the deep inner recesses of our being, we mourn and cry for the death of such special people. And the stories are being told about them, who they were and what they did. Then, in my humble opinion, then we could become instrumental in stopping that force of evil that's rampaging and gaining power in the world right now. It's a very very difficult thing of how we're going to deal with the world in the next few years and months and years. But any speculation, I think, is ridiculous. We don't know what's going to happen. It's 9 o'clock. So we're really right in the middle of a very important thought, but I imagine that Rabbi Sutton is here, and we're going to daven. Whatever the case is, we're going to daven. Please forgive me for being so in the middle. It's not really fair, but as we say, we'll return shortly.